Your body doesn't count calories, it reads instructions, yeah. Instructions. Every bite of food you eat sends a message to your hormones, your cells, your metabolism telling it one of two things: burn fat, or store it. And this right here is why millions of people are stuck dieting, counting calories, eating less, and still gaining weight. Doctors are finally admitting this. Calories are not commands. They're just numbers. Your metabolism responds to information, not counting. Here's the problem. You've been told your whole life that fat loss is simple: calories in, calories out, eat less, move more, and if it's not working, it's somehow your fault. No willpower, no discipline, no consistency. But let me ask you a question. Have you ever eaten low calories all day, then felt exhausted, starving, cranky, and out of control at night? Exactly. Because your body wasn't listening to the calorie number, it was reacting to the signals. Imagine this: 2 meals, both are 500 calories. Meal 1, a highly processed snack, refined carbs, added sugar, industrial oils. Meal 2, a whole food meal, protein, fiber, healthy fats, micronutrients, same calories. Now here's the shocking part: inside your body, these meals might as well be from different planets. Meal 1 spikes insulin. Insulin tells your fat cells, store energy, lock fat in. Meal 2 stabilizes blood sugar, sends satiety signals, keeps muscle intact, allows fat burning to continue. Same calories, completely different outcomes. That's why calorie counting alone fails. Because metabolism is not a calculator, it's a communication system. And when you eat food stripped of nutrients, fiber, and structure, your body panics. It thinks food is scarce, energy is unreliable. So it adapts by slowing metabolism and storing fat. That's not broken biology, that's survival. Here's another truth nobody tells you. If calories were all that mattered, starving yourself would make you lean forever. But it doesn't. It makes you tired. Hormones crash, metabolism slows, fat loss stalls. And doctors now know why. Your body defends itself against bad information, highly processed food, wrong nutrient ratios, missing vitamins and minerals. That's the real reason people hit plateaus, not because they're eating too much, but because their food is sending the wrong instructions. And once you understand this, everything changes. Because fat loss stops being about eating less, and starts being about eating smarter. Let me break a myth that's been wrecking metabolisms for decades. It's not how much you eat, it's what combination you eat it in. Your body doesn't just see food, it sees ratios: carbs, protein, fat, and those ratios decide whether your body runs in fat burning mode or fat storage mode. Doctors now call this your fat set point, the weight your body fights to stay at. And here's the shocking part: you can be eating fewer calories and still push your fat set point higher. But how? Refined carbs. When you eat refined carbohydrates, white bread, pastries, sugary snacks, sweet drinks, your blood sugar shoots up fast, your body panics. So it releases insulin. Insulin's job is simple: clear sugar from the blood and store energy. But insulin has a dark side. When insulin is high, fat burning shuts off, not slows down, shuts off. Now here's the trap. You can be in a so-called calorie deficit, but if insulin keeps spiking, your body gets the message: store fat now, we'll burn it later. Later never comes. That's why people say, I'm barely eating, but I'm not losing weight. Because the ratio is wrong. Now flip the script. When protein intake goes up, something powerful happens. Protein triggers satiety hormones like GLP-1 and peptide YY. You feel full faster, you stay full longer. But that's not even the biggest benefit. Protein protects muscle mass. And muscle is not just for strength. Muscle is metabolically expensive tissue. More muscle equals higher resting metabolism. Doctors consistently show that people who lose weight on low-protein diets lose fat and muscle. People who eat adequate protein lose fat and keep muscle. Same calories, different outcome. Now let's talk about fat. Healthy fats have been demonized for years, but fat doesn't spike. Insulin, it slows digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, keeps hormones balanced. And when carbs are paired with protein and fat, insulin spikes shrink dramatically. That combo tells your body, food is steady. Energy is reliable. No need to store fat. That's metabolic flexibility. Now here's a question most people never ask. Why do some cultures eat carbs daily and stay lean? Because their carbs come with fiber, protein, and natural structure. Not stripped, not powdered, not liquid. The problem isn't carbs. It's naked carbs. Refined carbs with nothing to slow them down. And once those dominate your diet, your fat setpoint creeps up silently. No warning, no symptoms. Just resistance. The fix isn't starvation. The fix is ratio control. More protein, balanced fats, carbs that come from real food. When you change ratios, hormones change. When hormones change, metabolism changes. In the next part, I'm going to expose something even more hidden: why you can eat enough calories and still have a starving metabolism, the micronutrient signals your cells are begging for, and how deficiencies silently slow fat loss.